Chapter 3, Nehemiah, rebuilding the wall. Then Elishib the high priest rose up with his brothers the priests, and they built the sheep gate. They consecrated it and set its doors. They consecrated it as far as the tower of the 100, as far as the tower of Hanel, and next to him the men of Jericho built, and next to them Zachar the son of Imri built. The sons of Hasnah built the fish gate. They had laid its beams and set its doors, its bolts and its bars. And next to them Meremoth the son of Uriah son of Hakloth repaired. Next to them Meshullam the son of Berechiah son of Meshlabel repaired. And next to them Zadok the son of Benaiah repaired. And next to them the Tekoites repaired, but their nobles would not stoop to serve their lord. Jediah the son of Paish and Meshullam the son of Besadiah repaired the gate of Geshnah. It laid the beams and set its doors, its bolts, and its bars. And next to them repaired Melati the Gibeonite and Jadon the Merathite, the men of Gibeon and of Mizpah, to see the governor of the province beyond the river. Next to them Uziel the son of Harith, goldsmiths, repaired. Next to him Hananiah one of the perfumers repaired, and they restored Jerusalem as far as the broad wall. Next to them, Raphael the son of Hur, ruler of half the district of Jerusalem, repaired. Next to them, Jediah the son of Haram repaired opposite his house, and next to him, Hattush the son of Hashbaniah repaired. Malajah the son of Haram and Hashab the son of Paha-Moab repaired another section in the tower of the ovens. Next to him, Shalom the son of Halish, ruler of half the district of Jerusalem, repaired, he and his daughters. Hanan and the inhabitants of Zanal repaired the valley gate. They rebuilt it, and it set its doors, its bolts, and its bars, and repaired it 1,000 cubits of the wall, as far as the dung gate. Malachab, the son of Rechab, ruler of the district of Beth Hakram, repaired the dung gate. He rebuilt it and set its doors, its bolts, and its bars. And Shalom, the son of Kol-Hazar, ruler of the district of Mizpah, repaired the fountain gate. He rebuilt it and covered it and set its doors, its bolts, and its bars. He built the wall of the pool of Shelah of the king's garden, as far as the stairs that go down from Jerusalem. After him, Nehemiah the son of Azbuk, ruler of the district of Bezer, repaired to a point opposite of the tombs of David, as far as the artificial pool, and as far as the house of the mighty men. After him, the Levites repaired. Rahum the son of Benaiah. Next to him, Hashabiah, ruler of the half district of Kiliah, repaired for his district. After him, their brothers repaired. Baviah the son of Henadad, ruler of half the district of Keilah. Next to him, Ezer the son of Joshua, ruler of Mizpah, repaired another section opposite the accent to the armory at the buttress. After him, Barak the son of Zebiah repaired another section from the buttress to the door of the house of Elishib the high priest. After him, Meremoth the son of Uriah son of Hakaz repaired another section from the door of the house of Elishib to the end of the house of Elishib. After him, the priests and men of the surrounding area repaired. After them, Benjamin and Hasha repaired opposite their house. After them, Azariah the son of Messiah the son of Anaiah repaired beside his own house. After him, Benaiah the son of Henadad repaired another section from his house of Azariah to the buttress and to the corner. Palel the son of Uzziah repaired opposite the buttress and the tower projecting from the upper house of the king at the court of the guard. After him, Bediah the son of Parosh in the temple, servants living on Ophel, repaired to a point opposite the water gate on the east in a projecting tower. After him, the Tekoites repaired another section opposite of the great projecting tower as far as the wall of Ophel. Above the horse gate, the priests repaired each one opposite his own house. After them, Zadok the son of Immer repaired opposite his own house. After him, Shemaiah the son of Shekiah, the keeper of the east gate, repaired. After him, Hananiah the son of Shalom and Hanan the sixth son of Zalaph repaired another section. After him, Meshullam the son of Berechiah repaired opposite his chamber. After him, Malachad, one of the goldsmiths, repaired as far as the house of the temple servants and of the merchants opposite the mustard gate, in the upper chamber of the corner. And between the upper chamber of the corner and the sheep gate, the goldsmith and the merchants repaired. So chapter 3 is mainly, them rebuilding the wall of Jerusalem, to help protect Jerusalem, of course, from war. And they have a map here. It says Jerusalem at the time of Nehemiah, 445 BC. Though Nehemiah gives a careful listing of the sections of Jerusalem's walls that were rebuilt, it is difficult to be certain exactly which walls and gates he was referring to. The city had extended beyond Jerusalem and the Temple Mount by the time of Hezekiah, but it appears that only the Temple Mount and Jerusalem were enclosed with Nehemiah's walls. An ambitious project nonetheless. It was completed in only 52 days, providing Jerusalem with some measure of protection from its enemies. In the map here, you have areas inhabited before the exile, which was basically try to say this again. The areas inhabited before the exile were like the Central Valley. It was sections of Jerusalem just west of where the Temple Mount is today. That was the area inhabited before the exile. The areas inhabited after the exile's return was actually all of Jerusalem. So that's what they took over when they came back. So before they left Jerusalem, the areas that were only inhabited were just like kind of west of Jerusalem. Now when they came back, they totally took control of all of Jerusalem, pretty much. And then the ruined walls also, which were up on the Temple Mount, and they rebuilt. Well, no, the ruined walls enclosed all of Jerusalem. So whenever Babylon invaded and destroyed Jerusalem, the walls fell and all that. So whenever they returned from exile, they rebuilt those walls back to protect Jerusalem from war, from enemies. Anyway, here's the map of this. You have the Tower of the 100, Sheep Gate, Gate of the Guard, Corner Tower, Mustard Gate, the Horse Gate, Wall, the Ophel, Water Gate, the Kidron Valley, Fountain Gate, the Dung Gate, En Rogel, King's Garden, Hinnom Valley, Lower Pool, Asilium, Central Valley, City of David, which is Jerusalem, Ophel. You have the Temple Mount, the East Gate, the Valley Gate, Tower of the Ovens, Gate of Ephraim, Gate of Yeshua, or the Old Gate, the Temple itself, Fish Gate, the Tower of Hanel, and all that. Anyway, this is what Jerusalem looked like in the time of Nehemiah. Like that. That's what it looked like. So, but anyway, I'm about to show you a much bigger map here in the next video. That talks about Jerusalem in the time of Nehemiah from 444 to 420 BC. And I'll be right back with that map next.